Week 4. This is another home game against the Seahawks. 105. What do you guys think?
So this is where I'll give the first loss of the season. Like I said, went back and forth on Green Bay and Seattle, which would be, but I do think they start the season 3-1, and that's a good start. 3-1. That's not anything to hold your nose at. That 3-1's good. I think Seattle, especially if they figure out the balance of letting Russ cook and running the ball. I know they want to run the ball, but they have two of the best 40 receivers in the NFL, one of the best 15 receivers in the NFL, and they should take advantage of that because I don't know how well the Niners can stop DK Metcalf after watching that game in Seattle last year.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think many people expect the Niners to sweep the Seahawks this year, and if they lose this one, that's certainly fair. What do you think, Jack?
I have this one as another win. I think the 49ers play Seattle really good at home. And then Seattle usually struggles early in the season. They usually have a little bit of a slower start. So I'll put those two things together, and I'm going to give the 49ers the win again here in week 4. So a nice 4-0 first quarter of the season.
I'm with Jack here. I think the Niners win. There's something about Seattle. It is the crowd noise in Seattle, but as we saw last year, there was no crowd noise. It's more than that. I think it's the turf. They are built on speed, kind of like other turf teams. And when you get them on grass, they don't have that as much. It's just a slower game that favors the 49ers, who are more built to run through you than run around you or run past you. So, yeah, I think the Niners will win this one. But, again, I think this one will be all their games come down to like a field goal at the very end or whatever. So, close game, I'm going Niners. So, Mav and I have them at 3-1 at the end of the first. I know it used to be quarters. Now it's 17 games. I don't know what to call it. 3-1, Jack, beacon of sunshine over here, has him at 4-0. God, just pandering to the fans. Classic Jack.
I got to try to get back into the good graces after that article about Raheem Mostert.
That was my fault. I set you up. Everyone, that was my headline. I want you to know that Jack had a very innocuous headline, and I was like, let's spice this up. I didn't run it by him, and he's been dealing with the fallout all week while I've been chilling in my – so sorry, Jack. My bad. But it's okay. People forget.
It's fine.
That was all me, though. That was my bad. I wrote that headline.
It was a good headline. I like the change. It was more. I just hope everybody read the article, not just the headline.
Well, I think we got more views because of